Morning. Gi?
Gi. Word not recognized. Is that my name?
Yes, and I'm Shingi. Listen, you're special. You're meant to be the vanguard guiding the world down a new path.
Vanguard? I'm sorry. I don't understand. How will I do that?
I can't tell you. You'll have to find your own way. But you will change the future.
My own way. To change the future. The world is full of joy. However, it is also harsh. Every day, thousands of smiles fade away and drift into despair. It's an unfortunate truth, but that's why Shingi made me. I am here to use the card game that he loved to shepherd the people of this earth. To lead them to a higher plane that they could only dream of before.
So that's your mission.
That's right. First, I have to find my own way there. Then I can be the world's vanguard.
Vi Schwartz. Witness the strongest band together on the stage of Vi Schwartz. Ari Fureta, from Commonplace to World's Strongest. Trial Deck and Booster Pack. On sale November 17th. Bushiroad.
Cardfight Vanguard! Orthist, Faverniel, and Graham Grace. It's the perfect set to start with. Includes cards to strengthen the deck, too. Let's cardfight soon. Bushiroad.
The top two finishers both attend our school. Incredible! Does that mean you consider each other to be rivals?
Well, I have a lot of respect for Raika, and he's definitely a fighter I don't want to lose to, but,
I see. Your thoughts, Raika?
I'm not sure I would call him my rival, but he is a worthy opponent. That said, I've put in hours of special training, so I'll likely win the next time we battle.
Wait a sec, we'll see about that!
It seems like we've hit a nerve. To circle back, you mentioned doing special training. What exactly does this entail? Is it part of the Uniformers program that's all the rage right now? Either way, I'm sure our readers would love to know what you think about this hot new trend.
The Uniformers. Everybody knows the name now. A few weeks after we got back to Japan, they launched this training software called the Uni app. It took the world by storm overnight. By signing up, fighters get a free device in the mail. They put it on, and the AI walks them through drill after drill after drill. In other words, they get access to the same assistance as the Uniformers do in their special facilities. But that's not all.
Great work. You are now an official Uniformer.
Once they reach a certain skill level, they're recognized as full members. They receive the organization's card sleeves, a masks deck, and the right to call themselves Uniformers.
Users of the Una app see almost instant results, racking up wins at a breakneck pace. It's a clear game changer, but what are your thoughts on this cultural phenomenon?
Well,
I can't deny the impact it's having on the scene. But I'm committed to doing things my way. My fighting style is every bit as good as theirs. Although I won't imitate them, I'm happy to learn from their techniques.
I feel the same way. I have to stay true to myself.
6 months since the release, and they think they've changed Vanguard for good. Not yet. but with their prized fighter in the picture.
Watch out, the wrecking ball is here! Make some noise for the mysterious, undefeated uniformer, Shirogane!
Urara!
Oh, Yu-Yu! Raika! Have a seat! Heading straight from school to Wonder Hill, I see.
Yep. Oh, are you coming too, or do you have another...
Seriously? Then you'll be a uniformer in no time!
Let's hope! My score's getting up there, and I'm almost at phase 3.
I had trouble finding words during the interview. But I wanted to say that what I like is that everyone fights differently. I want to be just as good as the uniformers, but in my own way.
They can choose whatever fighting style they like. But when Michiru says we can't defeat them at our current level, you better believe I'll do everything I can to prove him wrong.
I get that. What I want is for Helena to accept me as I am. I want her to be proud of my approach. Then we can be friends again.
Well, well, we have quite the mission.
Team Blackout never rests, you know?
Hi. Long time no see. I have to admit, I've missed you three.
What do you...
I came to challenge you, Yu-Yu. I'd like to experience your style firsthand, since it's so good.
You're asking for it, Jinki.
Is that a yes?
The number you have dialed could not be reached. The device may be out of service range or turned off.
Come on, big bro. Tamari isn't here either.
You got this, Yu-Yu! Don't hold back!
You can do it! Megumi. Huh? I know I shouldn't tell him, but I'm kind of worried.
Before we begin, this here, it's what allows Guy to whisper his advice in my ears.
Huh?
Usually, I can take it or leave it, but it's a special night. Let's change things up. Let's give him full control.
Jinki? Are you all right?
Yep. Good evening. My name is Guy, and I'll be using these headphones to temporarily borrow Jinki's body.
No, it can't be.
Are you almost ready? To fight, I mean. We have much to learn from the champion of the Deluxe, and what better way to gather data than from a match? By defeating you, the uniformers will move one step closer to the ultimate battle.
I have a lot of questions, and I want answers. Got it?
Of course. Now then, let's begin!
Cardfight Vanguard. I sever and manifest causality. Boldly cast to the side this feeble, unstable world. Booster Pack, Evenfall Onslaught. Bushiroad.
Vi Schwartz. The Kansen of Azure Lane join the battle on the stage of Vi Schwartz. Trial decks and booster pack Azure Lane. Now on sale. Bushiroad. Vi Schwartz. Witness the strongest band together on the stage of Vi Schwartz. Arifureta, from commonplace to world's strongest. Trial deck and booster pack. On sale November 17th. Bushiroad.
Cardfight Vanguard! Orfist, Faverniel, and Graham Grace. It's the perfect set to start with. Includes cards to strengthen the deck, too. Let's card fight soon. Bushiroad.
Stand up, Vanguard!
Surprise egg!
Griffle Seed.
I ride Reno!
Then it's my turn. I don't ride. Griffle Seed skill. I reach into my ride deck and place beginning of the end into the soul.
He really isn't going to ride. Just like Urara said.
Griffle Seed attacks.
No guard!
Drive check. No trigger.
Damage check.
All for now.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You created the uniformers, correct?
Yep.
Along with the standardized training regimen?
That's right! I'm the mastermind behind it. Pretty clever, huh?
And what happened to Michiru? Was that you too?
No! If he hadn't done that to himself, we'd still be collecting data from him. He's the one who chose to ignore my warnings. What a waste of talent.
Yu's fired up.
Go, Geek, go!
Oh, Sophie, the card fight's just begun and you're already leaving? You'll miss out on the fun.
What fun? I know how it's going to end.
That was cold.
I ride Nirvana Jiva! It lets me call Trickstar and Grelumira from the drop! Virina Arcs! Overdress! I draw 2 cards! And cross Overdress to Mirror's Virina! Grelumira allows me to check the top 7 cards from my deck and add Braum Virina to my hand. I put Virina Expecta in the drop, then use Mirror's Virina skill to place Garu Virina and Expecta as its original dress. Ready? I attack with Mirror's Virina, then draw!
I guard.
I strike with Nirvana Jiva and restand Mirror's Virina.
I guard.
First check. Second check. Front trigger, plus 10,000 to my front row. Now, Virina Arcs.
No guard.
Mirror's Virina attacks. It lets me countercharge.
No guard.
I end my turn.
You're quite powerful, but well within the range I'd calculated. Join our ranks and improve yourself. Discover a new you.
I'm not interested! I don't want to change who I am! And you shouldn't force your members to do that, just so you can reach some idealized version of strength! We each have our own style, and I won't stand by while you and your cronies destroy everything that makes a fighter unique!
You, your ideas are cute, but they're just there to make you feel better when you lose. Where were we? Right, I start my turn by placing Coming of Demise in the Soul. Then I return 3 Calamity cards from the Soul to my ride deck. Then, I ride Dragon Tree of Ecliptic Decimation, Griffogila. Mark my words, Yu. I will make the ultimate battle a reality. It can only be achieved by a perfect, flawless fighter. That requires power, the kind that takes a single form. I use Griffogila's skill to place 2 markers. I call Dragon Tree Wretch Draco Botical before adding another marker. Then I call Meteor Flare Dragon, which lets me retire Virina Arcs. Retiring a rear guard unit lets me activate Draco Botical's other skill. I check the top of my deck and call Fushimachi Madoka and Travis. I Soul Charge, retire Mirror's Virina, and add 10,000 to Travis's power. Griffogila attacks!
Perfect guard!
First check. Second check. Draw trigger. I draw 1 card, and Travis gains 10,000 power before striking.
No guard!
Meteor Flare Dragon attacks!
No guard!
It's your turn.
Let's say you're able to make the ultimate battle a reality. In that world, is there room for a fighter like me?
You bet! We won't leave you behind. We'll help you become a uniformer just like us.
Yeah? Keep dreaming! Persona Ride! Jiva skill! I discard one card to call Trickstar and Brahmana from the drop. Using Launchard's skill, I can call it from the drop. Get ready, Trickstar! It's time to cross overdress to Irina! Brahmana lets me draw 2 cards and discard 1. I call Trickstar and overdress to Irina Valiente. Now, order card, clad in prayer. Valiente gets to restand, and Irina gains 10,000 power.
You're going all in.
I gotta do what I gotta do! I don't want to live in your dream world where every fighter is a soulless imitation of you! Irina Valiente, attack!
I don't guard. Damage check. Draw trigger. I draw, and Griffogila gains 10,000 power.
My strike hit, so I can restand Valiente. From Irina, attack!
Perfect guard.
Hit him again, Valiente!
I intercept.
Your turn, Nirvana Jiva! Activating skill! I stand from Irina and Valiente!
Guard.
First check, second check, draw trigger! Plus 10,000 power to Valiente! Do it again from Irina! Attack!
No guard.
I retire Draco Batical! Strike him one last time, Valiente!
I guard. Well done. That was impressive. The sheer number of attacks you pulled off. Very intense. But just as I expected, it wasn't enough.
It's your turn!
Ah, here I go then.
That's our key.
Poor little Yu hasn't figured it out. He's never had an opponent he couldn't sway with words. But Guy is dedicated to his mission, and he will not stray from the path to power.
He already removed 3 Calamity cards, and he'll set off his overtrigger next turn. I don't have many units left. But it doesn't matter. I have to end things now, no matter what! Nirvana Jiva attacks!
I guard.
First check. Draw trigger. I draw, and Trickstar gains 10,000. My second check. Critical trigger! All right! Plus 10,000 power and 1 critical to Launchard! I use it to strike!
I guard! And intercept!
I boost with Brailumir! Trickstar! Show him what you got! Get ready! To attack! Manage him!
I perfect guard!
Your turn.
Soulless imitations, huh? What's wrong with that?
Huh?
You're so hung up on being different. But it's not as if you came up with your fighting style all on your own. You borrowed from your peers. We want to do the same, just with a lot more data. That's all. It's time you opened your eyes. I call Draco Botical, as well as Irina Asperaridia.
No!
A strong unit, isn't it? And in a Dragon Empire deck, it partners up well with Griffogila. Now, I boost with Draco Botical and strike with Asperaridia.
I guard and intercept.
I attack with Griffogila. It allows me to stand all of my rear guard units. Next up, I activate my Overtrigger, the last card I have left in my ride deck. Say hi to Drogveda. Asperaridia gains 100 million power, and Griffogila stands!
It all comes down to my damage check. Only it can save me. No guard.
Drive check time. Perfection only comes in one shape, but if everyone is willing to fit the mold, they will all reach a brave new world. And I will be the vanguard to guide them through it. No trigger.
damage check. If you want to become strong, go for it. But don't force us to do it your way. No trigger. I'm gonna put my faith in my cards and my own style. Second check. Oh my trigger! Plus 100 million to Nirvana Diva!
That's amazing! What a play! Too bad it won't be enough to defeat me. It's over! I boost with Draco Bonticle and strike with Esper Iridia!
Perfect guard! Listen, I haven't given up hope yet!
Oh? That's cute, but it won't save you. You might as well accept your fate. I attack Trickstar with Griffogila!
No guard.
When the Vanguard strikes, Virina Esperaridia stands again! That's the unit's true power. Time to finish this. First check. No trigger. Second check. Let's see. Front trigger! My whole front row gains 10,000 power.
When humans are overcome with despair, they try to comfort themselves. It's okay. There's still hope. I will never give up. It's an adorable reflex, but it proves that they need someone to guide them down the path of strength. Esper Iridia. Attack Nirvana Jiva.
No guard!
Behold, as these sparks fly, the gates to the ultimate battle swing open!
Thank you, Yu. This fight was more productive than you can even imagine.
Finally, now that I feel that perfection is within my grasp, I can fashion the world in my image.
The winner is Shirogane!
Just as I thought, it's you, Zaxxon.
I will succeed where others couldn't. I will change the future.
Cardfight Vanguard. I sever and manifest causality. Boldly cast to the side this feeble, unstable world. Booster Pack, Evenfall Onslaught. Bushiroad.
Vi Schwartz. The Kansen of Azure Lane join the battle on the stage of Vi Schwartz. Trial decks and booster pack Azure Lane. Now on sale. Bushiroad.
Hey, it's Yu. Come check out this explosives equipped dragon, Launchard. When you discard this unit to use one of your Vana skills, you can call it from the drop by soul blasting. Plus, if you've got a crossover dress unit out, you can use it so it can boost your cards from the back. My tip is to keep on discarding it from your hand, so you can pair it up with a revived Trickstar.